Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Rogue Trader. I just sort of walked up through the facility to get to the Chaos Space Marine. This could be a tough fight. I mean, these tough cultists as well. How many hit points do they have? 115. And the last Chaos Space Marine we saw nearly destroyed us.
Pay attention.
Oh great, and there's mines.
Never doubt me.
Here he is. Find within the primordial... Oh, here we go. Find within the primordial truth the strength and power to deliver retribution unto those who kept you blind. Sated with its divinity, manifest the will of the true gods, and strike down the unbelievers. The Chaos Space Marine towers over the tech priest's bowed heads like a dark cliff. He is reciting a sermon, slowly, almost chanting. From the mere sound of his deep, low voice, you break into a cold sweat and your gorge rises. Listen, for my words reveal to you a path from the darkness unto the primordial truth, which has thrown open its gates for wayward souls seeking deliverance from the shroud of lies and torments of enslavement. Your minds have shed the bonds of the dogma that has guided you into the abyss. Accept now the hope granted to you by the greatest of the word-bearers. Sacrilege! Here on the soil of an imperial world! Heinrichs hisses through gritted teeth. I knew our meeting on Rykad Minoris wouldn't be the last, but to run into this anathema here. Yava Gamma did not merely succumb to heresy, Dahlia von Bernicus. Your world is in the clutches of the greatest evil known to the Imperium. Pascal gazes at his former brethren and whispers dryly, The new sphere signature of the defective units has been archived. In accordance with the sacred commandments, I will tolerate no heresy, and hereby sentence you to categorical disposal without redemption. Yeah, let's do the dogmatic one. Interrupt the sermon with a paean to the God Emperor. The words of the righteous hymn cut through the torrent of the heretic's impious proclamations. You feel as though the light of the Emperor himself touches your heart, warming it with grace and protecting it from the malignant corruption. We've gained the pray against effect for permanent. We've gained an action point. But I assume that'll wipe when we go back to the ship and all the permanent stuff gets cleared, but that's pretty cool. The Chaos Space Marine roars in fury as the tech priests turn and charge you as if on cue.
Your existence is naught but ashes. I will level you.
Alright. Okay, this guy is bad news. Bad news. I wonder if it's permanent or just for this area. I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. I'll give Cassia some cover. I'll take it. Genta, I kind of want to be in the mix up close. Although she is taking her turn quite late on. So let's give her some cover then. I'll take some cover as well. Ablard's reasonably soon. So maybe he can come and tank a few things for us. Who else have we got? Pascal. Yeah, I don't know. And Heinrichs. I'll just gather around this thing. Fine. Cassia. If I do that, it's going to hit him, isn't it? So let's just muck people around a little bit first. Let's get them all to move over here.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
We'll come back down here.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Oh, okay. You've come in on Abelard. I would kind of like to do the eye thing on them. Maybe she comes over here.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
There we go. That's a bit better.
If I may.
Right. I expect these guys are going to run up to me. They look like they're melee units. Let's do
Isn't
that.
this a job for the serfs?
Where's Argenta? She's there. So let's give her the area damage.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
We'll give ourselves the cover bonus, I
Isn't
suppose.
this a job for the serfs?
There we go. Harry. Ow. Abelard. Okay. Oh, what's he got on him? Bleeding. Base lethality. Okay, yes, that's an assassin thing. Well,
It will be done.
sworn enemy. Did you get a free beam?
I will do my target well struck.
I'm gonna do this as well because I
At your
think I
beck
can
and
do
call.
both guys. Guess we'll do this.
Victory is imminent.
Let's do an area one that hits both of these. Now we'll run through this guy. I think we can do this one as well.
At your beck and call.
There we go. I think we must have stunned those. That's pretty good. Okay, maybe we can... Think about the burst. Well, we can come here and see if it's going to hit
Rejoice in
Abelard. Hopefully
battle.
not. Let's see if we just do that. Yeah. Well, we could do... Yeah, I think it's going on the guy then that is almost dead anyway. About here. That's a bit better. So let's concentrate fire. Might
As
as well
the
do this.
Emperor commands, I act.
Give us some burst.
I'll do it. None can escape
Nice.
the Emperor's judgment.
Didn't hit this one, but she killed the other two, so you can't complain really, I guess. Maybe try and help Cassia out.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Why don't we flamer this one? Doesn't look like it's hitting him. I'm not quite sure why. That looks... He's... Okay, so he's...
I refuse.
Okay, well, let's run a very short amount to here. See if that works. There we go. Nice. Okay, so what we're down to... Oh, there's still 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other one? Oh, I guess this guy's still going, isn't he? Okay. What have we got here? Melter, maybe.
I won't object to it.
I don't think it's huge range. 34%. Okay, let's maybe move.
Everyone,
Hi there.
step aside.
69, that's a bit better. Okay, what else can we do? This will endure. Buff our pals.
Naturally.
And let's shoot this guy.
But of course, Lord Captain, nothing stands against me.
Not bad. It's his go now. I expect he's going to absolutely destroy us, but we shall see. I think he just killed his own guy.
High momentum.
He certainly shot him. He's got 6 health left. Okay, it's me. What have I got? Don't really like that one. Let's grant Abelard an extra go.
One step closer.
Indeed.
I'll do that.
We'll rule the stars themselves.
Did you do it?
At your beck and call. It will be done.
Okay, that was a bit rubbish. I want to set the Chaos Marine on fire, I think. I can't do it from here.
Purpose guides me.
Let's make sure he stays
I
on
will
fire.
triumph.
Let's give Heinrichs a bit more strength,
no
maybe.
Guidance.
And I'll do voice of
One
command on him
step
as well.
closer.
Pascal. Well, I think maybe we're going to help Cassia out.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
He's just so good at melee. I know I should probably be doing range stuff with him, but he's very, very good at it.
Request approved.
Let's do another opening. Hopefully on the
Running
right side.
override.
Nope. Okay, yeah, we'll do this then.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
And he just realised his very low percentage chance to hit, but he did it anyway, so that's good. Alright, back to Cassia.
Reduce to dust.
Well, that worked quite well. So we've got him, and this guy. Okay. Let's bring this dude, but down closer to Abelard. No. Oh, no.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright, that's a waste of time then. Waste of everybody's time. I think that's just hitting those two. Oh. She dodged. Nope. Pointless.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Hey, why is Abelard taking so much damage? Oh, he's bleeding, isn't he? That's right. Okay, that's not good. Oh, Alright, tell you what, let's... see if we can get another opening on this
Victory
guy.
is imminent.
Better, not great.
Grey hair.
Ooh, nice
sore
in that, though.
hand.
Alright.
It will be done. An exemplary strike. Indeed. It will be done.
11. Wow. Alright, well, endure then.
Victory is imminent.
Magenta. Okay, we're going to get some burst fire on this marine, I think.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
We do concentrated fire.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the
Please.
Emperor commands, I act.
89%, not bad.
You, my Emperor!
Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, she's got another one of them. Do it.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, that works. Heinrichs. Okay, well, we've got another one of these. What could he do?
I'll see our foes obliterated. I won't object to it. For the throne's glory. Let's see to it.
Okay, pretty good. Anyone in need of healing? Actually, Abelard's looking a bit rough.
Naturally.
The air is filled with a putrid smell. Okay. Abelard done something? Let's endure.
Oh, my
He's
ears are
kicked Abelard. Oh, he's coming for me. No, he's burst fire on
I won't go down.
his own
easy.
dude, I think, actually. Why is he doing that? He's killed another one of his own guys. Right, who we got? Got me. Well, I mean, he's on fire, which is nice. I don't really want to zap him and kill myself. Yeah, there's not much point of that.
Purpose guides me.
I can't remember if I
I
cast
will
that on him, so let's
triumph.
just do that as well. I give Heinrichs another go.
I
Can.
need no guidance.
Oh, his melter's out of juice. I can use this though, maybe. Or we could use this. Oh, he's too close.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Oh, he's got another one.
For the throne's glory. Holy terror, smite your enemies.
Purpose.
Oh, not bad. Okay. Pascal. Okay, Pascal. I think we come here. I think we whack this dude. Chance of killing him, but why don't we just try and make a bit more sure of that?
Override. My vow is to serve.
Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's put this on him.
Your Messiah knows all.
Ow!
And small.
Pascal another
If I
go.
may,
The Messiah condemns.
Can I put one on the Space Marine? Oh, I can actually.
Running binaric override.
There he goes. Alright, Cassia, well, I guess we try and lure him out of here.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Takes
I will delight
a hit.
my
Takes a couple of
masters
hits.
with your demise.
That's pretty cool. Maybe getting close to Abelard, and then
Isn't
Abelard
this
could
a
maybe
job
get an
for the
attack on him.
serfs?
And then make him run away.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Okay, didn't work. Alright, there we got some attack of opportunity damage on him though, which is pretty sweet. Let's put Sworn Enemy on.
At your beck and call.
Let's try and get another opening. Which is in the right place. Let's hit that with a freebie attack. Oop.
Grey hair, sure hair.
Pretty good. This should be a kill then.
I took care of this one.
Yay! Tell you what, he was easier than the last Chaos Space Marine we fought. Let's see what he had on him. All bonuses from the wearer's combat tactics areas are increased by 5% for 1 round if the wearer uses a stratagem different from the one used before. If none used by first effect is not stacked. Yeah, I mean, meh. I mean, I know that kind of applies to Cassia. I don't really get the stratagems thing though, so I haven't really been using it.
I tread a path unexplored.
Ooh. What does this get us to?
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
I better myself through my
Prospect has
service.
detected
Another one.
something.
Duty prevails.
I wonder if this is the way we're meant to go, because otherwise that Chaos Space Marine fight would have been optional, and I reckon we were supposed to do it. So I might check out the other areas this way first before we move on. And I know we've leveled up as well. I'll probably do that right now. So this is an ability. Okay. Vanguard gains stacks of parry. Vanguard and all their allies in a 3-cell radius around them gain 3 plus some number of stacks temporary wounds. Plus 50% less damage from the next attack. Well, look, until the start of the next turn, the Vanguard gains damage deflection against ranged attacks equal to the number of stacks of unyielding beacon on the... Okay. Provocation. What have I got down in my sort of fiery tree? Oh, inflame. What does that do? Until the end of combat, all burning conditions will deal 2 times psi rating more damage. And my psi rating is 2 now, so 4 more damage until the end of combat. Every burning creature in combat immediately suffers damage. Yeah, I think we'll take that. Deals double the damage of ignite. Oh, hang on, I nearly clicked it. Deals double the damage of ignite to all creatures in a 12-cell line and reduces their armor until the end of combat. If it falls to 0, it gains the warp burn effect. All creatures within the area of effect within a 12-cell radius. 12-cell line. Reduces their armor. So, I mean, they're both good. Which one should I take? All burning conditions would deal 4 more damage. Double the damage to all creatures and reduces armor. I like both. I like both, and we'll take both, I think, in time. The question is, which one do we do first? I'm going to take Molten Beam first. There we go. Decision is made. In terms of this, I was just saying I want to increase my warp knowledge. Persuasion could be higher as well, though, if I'm honest. Which is kind of my thing. And commerce as well, which is already reasonably high. I think I'm going to start putting into warp knowledge, because we're getting quite a few checks on that, and I'm not really able to do much about it. Right, Heinrichs. What do you get? Reckless Rush. Immediately gains movement points. It'll be 7 movement points for him. If he has stacks of versatility, those stacks are doubled until the end of the turn. Okay, but that's a temporary thing. Argenta's got that. Okay. What has he got down in the psychiatry? So what's the armor increase? It's 12 times allies resolve, which is, okay, resolve is that's that, isn't it? So that could be quite a lot, actually. That might be quite a nice buff. Alright, I might take that. Taking less damage is good, isn't it? Oh, and he gets a talent. Okay. I'll probably... Oh, what does the melter weapon do? Melter weapons gain +4 max damage. I quite like the melter weapon on him. It's a question of what else is in this tree. Suddenly being able to equip these types of weapons could be huge, but I don't know if Heinrichs is going to be my regular guy. I feel like maybe not. It's destined. It's not bad. The thing is, that might be quite good for me. He doesn't really have psi powers that cause damage, though, does he? Has he not? Has he not already got that? Oh, okay. Well, no, we'll give him that then. Yeah. Works for me. Pascal. Ooh, so what can we do here? I mean, logic and tech use is the obvious thing. Let's get logic up a little bit. I mean, I guess take the freebie. I know it's not huge damage, but getting a free attack's always nice, isn't it? A blood... This thing's athletics, isn't it? Which is only 70, so that could stand to be raised. We'll do that one. Okay, Cassia. Ability. Okay, there's quite a lot of stuff here. Start at the bottom. All enemies in a 1-cell radius around the target must pass the will pit. Those who fail, even if they are stunned, immediately gain an extra turn where they attack their allies. Any creatures inside it, apathy, they're immobilized. I quite like that, because we can kind of bunch them up, can't we, with her other abilities, and then sort of chuck that on. Yeah, I quite like that. I'll have another look at what else we got. So what's the max damage on that? 10 plus willpower bonus. 18. It's 11 to 18 damage. Okay. So these are the stratagems. These are what sort of things I don't really get at the moment. For one round, all enemies in that area are forced to re-roll successful dodge and parry tests. Okay. Any enemies that suffer damage and are left with less than 2 times intelligence plus fellowship is 7. Left with less than 14 wounds immediately die. Yeah, maybe. One of the areas. For one round, all allies attacked by allies in that area inflict the overwhelmed effect. And any enemy that fails to resist it. For one round, all enemies... Okay, see, it's like a big debuff on the enemies. Allies gain armor, cannot be overpenetrated, gain immunity from prone, and gain deflection against area attacks. Do not suffer injuries for us. Okay. All allies immediately gain the ability to move to that area. Okay. Doubled. Cover efficiency. And the kill zone one could be good, but I think the one I'm going to take on this turn is this one. We can get them to attack each other. I think that's good. And then we got Argenta. What's confident approach? Ignores enemy cover for every stack of versatility. That's not bad. What's this one? If it hit, will cause all targets to make a toughness resistance check. If failed... Yeah, I mean, I think that's just good, isn't it? Especially if she's using lots of burst attacks. So what has she got at the moment? So flame weapon expert. I don't know if that helps particularly with what she's using right now. Let's think about what she's got. So she's got the big flamer. She's got... I think it's a solid projectile. What else could we do with her? That could be good when she gets a heavy weapon. She doesn't have one at the moment. I probably will get those when she does. Yeah, all these ones down here I've never really seen as being that useful. Maybe we could start building her towards the heavy movement stuff, I suppose. Because as soon as she can equip a heavy bolter, I mean, that's what we're using. Yeah, so we'll give her that. Let's build her towards heavy weapons. So it's not immediately useful, but once she gets that heavy bolter, and it's not that far off, I'm sure, she'll be pretty good with it. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna push up into these areas. There seem to be enemies there, but I don't know. That other one felt like that might be the main way to go, and I always like to kind of try and see the side areas first. Yeah, so we got some stuff down here. basically. Let's
Embrace
see what it
true
is.
Power.
Quest completed. False information. Okay. I don't remember what quest that was. Demence. The tech priest tears himself away from reading his data slate and looks up at you. His respiratory augmetic is missing. Instead, the lower half of his face is covered in deathly pale artificial flesh. You take note of the multitude of fresh augmetics attached to his head. They seem to have been inserted haphazardly, and pus is seeping from the untreated wounds.
I heard your footsteps in the void. You are von Valancius, are you not?
Pascal exchanges a series of binary signals with the tech priest before saying menacingly, "Initiating arrest procedure. This unit is using a fabricated identification code, which constitutes a Grade 4 transgression." Smile ominously. You're a heretic, are you not?
Merely a seeker of knowledge. However, the experiments I've conducted extend far beyond the allowed limits of an ordinary transmechanic tasked with maintaining a planetary Vox array. But ever since I received that strange signal, my ears have been open to what I had previously considered to be forbidden knowledge. Every night since then, I've been turning my Vox station to that very frequency and listening to the voices. Am I a heretic? The fabricator sensor didn't think so. He conducted inspections, but he did not prohibit my research. Later, when a mysterious visitor revealed the truth to his optics, he came to me once more. I nurtured the scrap code for him in the depths of my mind. It lives there still, eating through my synapses and building new connections that are open to the new knowledge of change. Is freedom heresy? If so, then I am a heretic. The reason for the failure of this unit's operations has been established. You have fallen victim to the cognitive corruption of chaos. Your computing processes have been disrupted. You are defective. Defective? I reveal the truth. I comprehend just as the Omnissiah commands. Meanwhile, your mind thrashes about within the cage of data vows. So which one of us is defective? I'm going to see if I can quick save here, because, oh no, I can't. We're coming up to a big battle, I think. Identify yourself. My name is Demence Hanuman. I believe it is familiar to you. This statement is false. This unit stands accused of identity theft. I'm guilty of many things, but not the transgression you speak of. I have stolen nothing from you, my tech comrade. Unlike many others who have indeed robbed you. I'm giving you a chance to explain why you're using the name of another. Another? I have the right to bear this name. It is my humble inheritance, which I received from Archmagos Amonat. To renounce it is to betray his ideas. The blessed Amonat taught us that the cycle must be discontinued, and it seems I have become his best student. Now I aspire to know all, comprehend all, as is the Omnissiah's will. Blasphemy. Should you continue these sacrilegious mentions of sacred litanies and heretical perversions of the blessed Amonat's philosophy, you will be destroyed. You wish to sound outraged, but I sense your curiosity. I understand. Knowledge is intoxicating. This craving for new knowledge gnaws on me as well. But be patient. I am deciphering a great mystery, and my name became the start of the key. I analyzed the archives and found it in places where it should not be. Hanuman, Hanuman, Hanuman. I kept seeing this marker upon the traces of a great plot, of the deception created by Archmagos Amonat. No sound mind is capable of such twisted cunning, but my mind was no longer sane. It could no longer stay within the narrow confines of the norm. Each new discovery loosened the imperatives of obedience and granted ever greater freedom. I developed. I avoided the traps of the maimed hunter who seeks to hide the truth. But words mean little. Do you want me to show you the truth? His pale lips spread into a smile. Pascal, do you have any preferences regarding the killing of your former tech comrade? Pascal switches to Technolingua, his vox erupting in a series of binary commands. There is no need for secrecy. Let her understand. The heretic nods in your direction with a smile. Pascal glances at you with worry and says in Gothic, his voice doubtful, "Following a voluntary surrender, I will be willing to commute the punishment from immediate destruction to arrest and isolation. for the purposes of conducting an exhaustive interrogation.
Does that not violate some protocol or another?
Indeed, Tech Comrade. Does it not violate the dogma of purity? Your possible familiarity with matters related to the fate of the blessed Amanat justifies this violation.
Well, if you think it best. The heretic's deranged smile remains on his lips.
Request denied, Tech Comrade. You will have to pull what I know out of my head.
The absurdity of your struggle amuses me.
Okay, we can quick save at the start of battle.
I will take you
Thought that might be a good idea, seeing as we've got... What have we got? Combat Servitor, pretty hefty. The Vox Skulls, not so much, but they might have a trick up their sleeve. Demence is quite hefty, and is there someone else? Oh, we've got Corrupted Ruststalker. Don't like the look of him. Alright, so Cassia. Kind of want a lot of people in your point of view. Heinrichs is fairly soon. Pascal is immediately after him. Abelard. Starting cover, but able to get forward. Magenta's quite low in priority order this time. I'm going to pop her in there. And then me last. You know what? I'm going to start on this side behind this column. Let's go. So Cassia. Can't see that one. She can't see him either. That's not very good. What about if she was... What about here? She can normally move after she's done her actions. Okay. Yeah, let's try grouping these guys up. Now, should we try our new ability?
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh! Not bad, not bad. Let's see if we can move this guy back.
If I may.
No.
Me? If you insist, Lord. Another foe painted black.
Okay. I thought I had more points, but never mind. Okay, let's... this is probably going to be quite melee focused, I would imagine. Cover efficiency and dodge. Okay, why not?
That is foolishness. Do not dare ask.
Okay, why can she not put that? Okay, put that down there. And then, I don't know, range
Isn't
there.
this a job for the serfs?
Alright, gosh, she's got so much movement. Why don't we sort of bring her all the way around to this side behind there?
Tomes of military tactics.
Why has she got so much movement? she could run all the way away. Let's bring her even further back. I don't want anyone coming in to smack her, so that's fine.
An exemplary strike.
Yeah, you're not good.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Hey, this guy, eh? Can we use our melter? Ah, we can't. Alright, let's buff our own strength then.
I won't object to it. Naturally. I won't
Endure.
object to it.
And we'll hit him.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Pascal. Why can he not shoot? What's he got on him? He's perplexed. Okay. He can't attack. Oh, Pascal. Pascal. So we could throw a grenade, maybe?
Your prognosis is favorable.
As we pop this on.
My vow is to serve. Running binary override.
Abelard, I think this guy isn't good. Try and
Follow
get
my
him.
lead.
Sworn enemy.
It will be done.
Pop that on.
Victory is imminent. Target well struck.
And
At
these.
your beck and call. An exemplary
Nice.
strike.
Leave that for now. I think we'll endure.
Indeed.
Fire off one of these. I guess
At
we do
your beck
this.
and call. I will do my duty.
Okay, Argenta.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart!
Let's put a big burst damage on this guy. I'll
As
do
the
that too.
Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Do this. It'll take all our AP, but we'll be able to do the burst damage still anyway. We want to make sure we try and hit this guy as much as possible.
Is worthless.
Pretty good.
High momentum.
What have I got? No, I don't like that one. Ooh, we've got this beam thing, so these guys... Well, I might be able to get a line of that off. Yeah, who am I hitting? It's definitely hitting him. So where am I? It's not as easy to move as I thought. I'll do
One
this.
step closer.
And what happens then? Okay, well that sucked. That did nothing. So Abelard, you have another go.
will triumph.
I don't get these powers sometimes, man. I don't know. This one didn't do anything before either. I'll just do it.
For Von Valencius.
I almost got him. Alright, well let's get a freebie attack. That'll probably kill it.
Victory is imminent. Reduced to dust.
Then I'm going to do a run and slap in the face on this one. Didn't do very much, but okay. Oh, that sucked.
Purpose guides me. I will triumph.
I guess we were just behind cover and it didn't activate properly. I don't know. It was rubbish.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. grace, at least. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Good. Okay, so why don't we do that?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I didn't get. He's missed both times with that. Let's bring him closer
I'm
again.
not accustomed to being ordered around.
No, I forgot that that was the nearest one. Never mind. Right, it's just these two guys now, isn't it? Melter might be better.
Get me a target.
Okay, what can we do to buff that up a little bit? Okay, yeah, let's try this little double
For the
whammy.
throne's glory.
And this will just buff everyone. What's he got left? 2. That's how much this costs.
I
Okay.
won't object to it. The Inquisition sends their regards.
High momentum.
Pascal. I think he's got cover.
The
Do that
Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Activating force mode sabotage.
Whoa, he just hit for 75. That was pretty good. Yeah, that has to be a melee attack, I guess. Alright, well, let's shoot him again.
Running binary override. Combat is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable. Request denied.
Alright, that'll do.
Another weakling claimed.
Just instantly killed the Heinrichs. Bloody hell. Shame he missed when I was controlling him. Okay. I think we need Abelard up and close with this guy.
A tactically sound approach.
There you go. Sworn enemy.
It will be done.
This
Indeed.
one. Do our big attack.
An exemplary strike.
We'll do our freebie attack.
At your beck and call.
I'll do this
Victory
as well.
is imminent. I will do my duty.
And I guess we endure.
It will be done.
Argenta. We hit this guy. Why is it not showing? There we go. Here he goes. We could try and get a shot in on this guy.
Rejoice in battle! I will not. Doubt is for the weak.
I'm miles away. I might be able to set him on fire, though. Got this thing again. I'm determined to make it work. That's better. Okay, we can see the damage it's doing now. Let's do that.
What a satisfying demise.
Sweet. Pascal stands motionless as he stares at the heretic's corpse. After a long silence, he finally says in a hollow voice, I am taking his neural cogitator. The data contained within must be analyzed to supplement the catechism of maintenance and operation. I would advise against it. It might be dangerous. Request denied. The value of the data justifies the risk. Pascal leans over the corpse, activates the sampling tool on one of his mechadendrites, and plunges it into the tangle of augmetics covering the heretic's skull. Alright, dude. I mean, we know he's got the virus in his brain. Shame he one-shotted Heinrichs. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see what he had. He's got portable cogitator. The cogitator grants the owner a +10 bonus to logic. Good. And a Mazoa pattern plasma gun, hey? Okay, well, we'll compare that to what Pascal's using. But potentially both those quite useful for Pascal. So, this, he's got slots for that. That's sweet. That's just a straight bonus. And so this is double the damage, almost double the pen. Everything else is the same, so yeah, that's pretty good. He probably critted on poor Heinrichs with that gun, which is why he just exploded. Doesn't look like there's anything else over there. I've already been up there. So let's just have a quick look over these things.
Seize the opportunity. Predictable.
The vats, which were previously used to store fuel oil, have been turned into reservoirs for blood, an ingredient for the vile rituals that have replaced the orderly protocols of the Manufactorum.
Intriguing.
So I was here, I think. I went as far as that, so let's just have a quick look around this stuff. What's this? The crucified body had all of its augmentics removed. Judging by the abundance of blood, they were ripped out when the tech priest was still alive. Lovely.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Just going around these bits just to see if there's any secret loot spots. So we've done Dements. We had some pretty good stuff. So what's this ladder? I'll have a look at that in a sec. Might just be a shortcut back, possibly. I'll have a look.
Embrace true power.
He's got melee attacks made against enemies under the effect of exposed weakness decrease the enemy's strength and agility by 10. Okay, I'll have consider that. Set up the ladder. This leads into an entirely new area. How are we doing? So that, yeah, that I think is where we've got to go for the main mission. Hang on. Well, I've lost myself. Where am I? So let's climb up and see what's up there anyway.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Oh, not more of these steam things. I killed myself on these last time. Dark patches seen on the floor. They're smudged as though someone walked through them on the way to the footbridge.
The world will bow.
Oh, it is a shortcut back. Okay, cool. In that case, I think I've done this area then, have I not? Or I got myself steamed before. It's where we met that guy. Don't know why it was blacked out. That's where we ran through previously and met that guy. Wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, okay, so it's a shortcut back, basically. I don't need to kill myself running through all this steam again. Well, that's good anyway.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Heinrichs is just going to have that injury now, I think. I'm not going to run back and get rid of that again.
The opportunity.
I think we've... Yeah, I think that's just blacked out because it's on another level. So I think we want to go back
I
and
tread a
to where we
path
fought that Chaos
unexplored.
Space Marine now. And I'm pretty sure that's where we go to for the final confrontation. But I think we'll do that next time. So I'll just leave it there for now. I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode of Rogue Trader. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be great. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you think those various fights went this time. They weren't really boss fights. I guess mini boss fights, potentially, given the sort of strength of the enemies. Interested to hear your thoughts on how we did. And, you know, if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be great if you could do that as well. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time for more Rogue Trader. Bye for now.